If you're in your 30s or 40s and you've started to get that dreaded dad bod, I want you to understand the urgency of the situation. I'm sure you appreciate honesty. I am a doctor with a focus on metabolic health, and let me tell you this, the dad bod is nothing to be proud of. Modern mainstream culture it makes this a term of endearment. Ha ha ha, a dad bod. But let me tell you this, a dad bod is your enemy. You should be in the prime of your life. I know that you're super busy with work, busy family life, but that is no excuse for your health falling off a cliff. In fact, the very fact that you have a lot to do in terms of financial responsibility, family responsibility, is the reason why you should not have a dad bod. Because that dad bod, that expanding waistline, you're getting fatter, you look in the mirror, your belt size is expanding, is raging insulin resistance and inflammation. And it is devastating for your health. You're going to, as a result, not only have significantly increased risk of many illnesses, inflammation, but you're also at risk of having poorer mental health, not feeling as energetic, feeling a bit down, feeling a bit exhausted. Why would you want that for yourself? And your path to reversing the dad bod is not as difficult as you may think. Because first and foremost, what you need to be doing is have an awareness of the situation and understand that at this point in your life, absolutely nothing should come before your health and well-being. In fact, at any point in life, but especially now when you're supposed to be in your prime and you have all of these responsibilities, you've got into some bad habits. You probably eat way too many carbs, sugars, and processed foods. You snack. You are a stickler for junk food. You're not moving around enough. Stress levels are through the roof. You're not sleeping enough. And it is a holistic approach. But the good news is, in only a few weeks, you can dramatically get yourself moving on a different trajectory. You do not want to be that man who is in photos with your kids and you are out of shape, you're fat. Your family, your kids in the future will look at that photo and think, oh, yeah, he's out of shape. You don't want that to be you. Life is short. Show up as the best possible version of yourself. Be a shining example for your family. Cut out the junk food. Stop eating so many sugars and carbs. Get moving. Going to the gym will 10x your life in ways you can't even imagine if you make it a habit. Strength training, cardio. Once more, this is not going to happen overnight. It may seem overwhelming, but that insulin resistance and inflammation is setting you up for poor health. So I will ask you this, man to man, how much longer are you going to keep putting your health second? How much longer are you going to keep looking in the mirror and wishing that you could get in shape? How much longer are you going to keep saying, oh, next month, next year, I will take care of my health? No, the time to do this is now. The best time was yesterday. The second best day is today. You need to really take a step back. Don't accept being like everybody else. Consider dad bod to be an insult. You do not want to have a dad bod. You want to be in great shape. You want to be full of energy. You want to reverse insulin resistance and inflammation. And the clock is ticking. Every day you wait is a day lost. So, my friend, get on top of this now. And when you hear the term dad bod, I want you to consider it an insult. You do not have a dad bod. You are going to reverse this. You want to show up in the world as the best possible version of yourself. Remember that everything around you, modern mainstream culture, is toxic. It will drag you in the wrong direction at every stage, every hour. Tempting food. Oh, let's just watch Netflix instead of moving our body. Let's not go outdoors. Let's not sleep enough. There's too much to do. And it's a fight, but you are totally ready for that fight. So keep going. Check in the links down below if you would like to learn more about my Magnetic Edge program to take your health, well-being, and energy to the next level as a man in his prime. And also my 30-day MetThrive M5 Health Reset to really get you started on this journey. We'll speak in the next video.